In the last episode, wielding the new Duskblade for the first time, WhyGuy enters the fight with his ultimate, going in and out of invisibility as he massacres the infidels. Still first buying Duskblade in Game 2, it appears that this is the safest option for Pike in Season 11. WhyGuy continues the slaughter, landing a cleanly executed psychotic anxiety on Tristana while she's in midair. Just when everything is going exactly as planned, a well-orchestrated engage from the enemy left our protagonist astonished. WhyGuy did what no other League of Legends player can, accepting his defeat, further prolonging the return to Master's arc. Before we proceed, today's episode is sponsored by none other than Raid Shadow Legends, a AAA high-quality game with top-notch graphics that you can play anywhere on your mobile or in the comfort of your room through your PC. Let me introduce you to some of WhyGuy's go-to champions when he plays Raid. First is the medieval Santa Claus from the Sacred Order, Sir Nicholas. He has the ability to shield his allies, placing a buff that keeps them from falling even when they're down to 1 HP. With the defense taken care of, WhyGuy likes to go for Horden of the Bannerlords as his damage dealer, with the ability to gain an extra turn every time he kills an enemy with his first skill. This guy will sweep right through waves of enemies effortlessly. Raid recently got their biggest update, known as the Doom Tower, a giant tower with 120 floors and a bunch of secret challenge rooms, and some insane bosses that you can take on. Raid is providing new players with the best head start, so click the link in the description and get your 50,000 silvers, 50 gems, 5 mystery shards, 1 day XP boost, 1 energy refill, 1 clan boss key, and this champion executioner that you'll get absolutely free. You will find your extra rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. And with that being said, let's get back to the video. So you have chosen death. With his 1 death power spike now activated, WhyGuy proceeds to mid lane, chatting a little with the chickens before going in for a gank, showing LB his new trick of using psychotic anxiety as a gap closer before removing the colors of her screen.
For my next trick, I'll make their life barred.
LB's next trick still remains a mystery, I see. In preparation for the next dragon, the enemy tries to gain on our protagonist, only to be greeted by Partar's never-missing hook, unless used for zoning to thicken the plot, giving the kills to his friends for a good guy WhyGuy play.
For a moment, I thought I'd broken it.
Broken a what? If it's a brain cell, then what she thought was right. Didn't really need to do much this game. Feels good to have the favor of the matchmaking gods blessing us with good teammates. taking advantage of Papa's lactose intolerance by cheesing him at level 1, but it seems that they underestimated WhyGuy and his support's DPS, raining down a barrage of hail of blade autos on the poor husbando. Nice to see the couple working their relationship out though. A well-timed ignite from our protagonist ensures that the possession of the house would be given to Senna, but she was overcome by greed, gunning down the people who assisted her on a free real estate. Or maybe she's just mad because WhyGuy burned her husband to death. Anyways, such deed wouldn't go unpunished. With WhyGuy completing Prowler's claw, the Lord of Wyvern shows his adversaries what a real gold digger looks like. This is why Papa prefers Prowler's claw over Duskblade. Yes, you can never go wrong with Duskblade, but you can do so much more with Prowler's. You can also spice your build up a bit and buy some tanky items like Death's Dance and Frozen Heart without the fear of not having enough lethality thanks to Prowler's mythic passive, plus the amount of dopamine you get for pulling off some prowling plays is insane. A bonk in the head reminded our protagonist of a long-forgotten plot that he was too lazy to expand on. He didn't even notice that evil Mordekaiser is in this game until the removal of the boss music when he was taken into Mord's death realm, and with WhyGuy's death, his teammates fall one by one in the hands of their enemies.